guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Enggak batuk, sorry. Hari ini kita bakal lanjutin game Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Kemarin udah lama ya nggak dilanjutin ya. Minta maaf ya guys. Oke, kita langsung aja ya guys main di 7 terakhir. Terakhir di mana ya? Udah lama nggak main. Oh iya, ada kasus pembunuhan ini ya. Ayo kita cek. Oh ini udah hijau. Oh ini yang belum. Oke.
His feet have been burned.
Kakinya dibakar.
My first impression is that he wears a size 9 shoe.
You? But what does it matter, Holmes?
Kakinya ukuran
This poor man was tied just below the knees.
To stop him from walking, certainly, but mostly to free his feet. A finger. Apparently it doesn't belong to the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
How dreadful.
Bukan jarinya dari
These burns are terrible.
My God, Holmes, this man was horribly tortured.
Disiksa mana? Kan ini sudah.
Something is missing here.
Oh, yes? And what might that be?
His shoes.
Oh,
Watson,
yes,
his
sepatunya
shoes are
hilang.
missing.
Terus maknanya apa? Oh, tadi ada board. Nanti ada yang harus kita deduksi. Shoes are missing. Berarti kan salah satunya dibawa. Dia pergi menggunakan sepatunya Bishop. Oh iya, kalau nyoba pakai salah satu sepatunya Bishop berarti salah satunya miskin dong. The murderers were looking for something specific. Mesti disewa. Terus chase. The victim was savagely tortured. Tadi kan kayak disiksa banget. Sampai kayak ada jari tadi tapi bukan jarinya. Berarti dia resistant banget ya. Got what they wanted, didn't, because they resisted.
Perfect. It is evident that the Bishop of Knightsbridge's killers were after something specific, and that they did not find it. Reverend, I shall ask you one more time. Open the chest. The item they were seeking must still be inside. It is unlikely that they will let this matter rest. They will most certainly return to finish what they started.
And I'm telling you once more, the chest is locked and shall remain so.
Very well. We have reached an impasse. You are a stubborn man, Reverend. Watson, accompany our friend to the police station and return with Inspector Baines. Baines and no one else. I shall wait for you here. Go. Alone at last. Now I can continue my investigation.
Ada apa tuh? Apa sih tadi? Oh ini. Ya percakapan biasa. Ini kita harus cari sesuatu untuk buka chest.
This lock should be easy to pick. Let's see.
Oh ini kunci lama gak sih? Oh kita harus nurut itu. Ini. Oh ini lurus. Ini yang ke bawah. Ya dong. Salah.
That's not right. Start.
Oh salah. Oke, ini ke bawah berarti. Ini agak naik. Jadi ini V, terus ini ke sini. Gini berarti.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Oh ya.
There isn't anything much in this room. It must be used as a reading or meditation room.
Kita cari.
An ink stain, quite fresh. This stain is just on the edge of the rug. Let's see.
Bekas tinta.
There is nothing on the floor, yet the ink must have soaked through the rug.
Kita harus cari clue lain.
This inkwell was tipped over
Nah,
recently.
Ini asal tintanya. Sorry guys, agak ngantuk-ngantuk. Oh, ini ada apa nih?
This inkwell.
Kan Bambang. Nah, ini.
Apparently, someone wanted to hide this statue.
Coba kita ambil.
This horse resembles a large chest. There is a message underneath this statue. Let's see.
I don't know.
This message was written by a woman, but for whom was it intended? Interesting, this chess game.
Ada sesuatu lagi di balik karpet.
An ink stain. The ink stain on the floor comes from the ink on the rug, but they are not in the same
Oh,
place.
tumpannya
Someone
beda.
has moved the rug recently.
Oh, pasti dipindah. Pasti di sini pasti ada sesuatu.
That is curious. There is something strange on the floor.
Warnanya
Certain
beda
stones
sendiri.
have been marked out, just like a chessboard.
Coba kita selesaikan dengan
That is curious. There is something strange on the floor. Certain stones have been marked out, just like a chessboard. I need something.
dia need something. Something.
That is curious. I need something.
They say they need something. Kita cari dong. Di sini. Oke, lagi sekali lagi nggak ada. Oke, kita pergi aja langsung. Sebentar, kita cek guys. Gak bisa kah pakai pisau?
That is I need.
Rope, scalpel.
That is, I need.
We need something. Is that? We can use that.
That I.
Tidak bisa ternyata guys. Ada sesuatu di sini. Kayak apa ya? Kayaknya sesuatunya tuh ada di papan ini.
Impossible to open it. Impossible.
Kalau impossible to open it, kita harus menggunakan apa dong?
I need something. I am missing some information. I am missing some. Impossible to open it.
Aku perlu batu.
That is curious. I need some.
You need something, but what? Oh alah. Oh, it's like a game. is green all the way. Mati sih ini. Aduh, mati Cak.
That's not right.
Oh, terus. Gimana guys? Maaf ya guys, kalau kayak gini kita ikuti tutorial saja lah. Kita kesini. Kita kesini. Terus kita pusing guys. Apakah benar? Coba kita coba ke sini. Ke sini. Terus ke sini. Ke sini, terus 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 ke sini. Wah, thank you nih, nanti tak kredit sih buat yang bantu. Sini, ke sini, ke sini, ke sini. Wah, aku tahu guys. Easy. Sini. Bingo.
This last piece should be the good one. It will have to be pulled free.
Pull free.
I need something. I need some. I need something.
I need something. What? Congkil kah? Knife? April, my love, what a beautiful spring, and what a marvelous day, our dear youngest child birthday. Every moment is so precious, our child blossom, and without a doubt he will soon be taken. I'm sure that his first word will be all for you. He'll miss you not much. Are you standing and getting my purpose? Doubt that.
A packet of letters addressed to the Reverend. They were written by a woman who mentions his illegitimate children. Their affair isn't official. Perfect. I have you now, my wayward Reverend.
Selanjutnya apa lagi? What's next? Hahaha, referennya nyimpan suatu.
Ah, Watson. You were gone a terribly long time, and Inspector Baines isn't with you?
I'm afraid not, Holmes. We were unable to find him.
Dr. Watson would not allow me to contact any inspector other than this Baines. What manners! I am a man of the church.
My dear Reverend, I notice that you are a chess lover. I trust you will excuse me, but I am never able to resist the appeal of a half-finished game.
You are an expert at chess. Very well, then. What do you want now?
As you might have guessed, resolving your small chess problem has allowed me to discover some very interesting letters.
Letters? What do they say?
Reverend, why hide these letters here and run the risk of the bishop finding them?
Holmes, what's in the letters?
Not now, Watson.
Where else could I have hidden them? My own chambers are too austere. They could offer no cover. I knew, however, that His Excellency, may he rest in peace, would not notice my game.
The contents of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's chest interest me greatly. Give me the elements you hold, Reverend.
Out of the question.
I am a gentleman, and it would distress me to be obliged to pass this correspondence across to your superiors.
Holmes, I know that the end justifies the means, but allow me to express some reservations about how you are proceeding.
You say you're a gentleman, but I hear nothing but the words of a blackmailer. The stems that you are looking for are scattered about this room. Manage by yourself.
Oh, berarti salah.
You have no right.
What do you think, Holmes?
I didn't know, motherfucker. Must find something. Oh, apa nih? Ada biji-bijian, ada paku, bung. Aku mulai ingat, aku nggak salah batas ini sih. Gimana paku-paku yang lain? Kita nemukan paku lagi. Ada 2. Mana paku? Paku lagi ya? 1 ya? Oh, ada 2.
You have won.
Evidently, as I always do. What are you able to tell us about the Bishop of Knightsbridge's last days? Did anyone come to visit him? Did he seem worried, anxious? Do not omit the smallest detail.
His nephew came to see him yesterday at His Excellency's request. I found this visit a little peculiar because the young man rarely visits his uncle.
Do you know why that might be? Were they on bad terms?
I don't think so. It's rather a consequence of his work. The young man is employed within the archives section of the Royal Library, which doesn't leave him with a lot of free time.
Do you know the reason for his summons?
No, but the conversation was very heated. It only lasted for a few minutes and ended with the nephew in a terrible rage.
Interesting.
I've answered your questions. Will you now let me contact the authorities?
I'm afraid not, Reverend. Not just yet. All right, now we can open the safe.
Apalagi ini? Apalagi ini? Apa sih? Apa sih? What makes? Ini game apa, guys? What the fuck is this? Oh. Let's try this. Ah, oh 3, 5, 2. Ups. Wow. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. 3, 5, 2, 4. Ah, 5, 2, 4. Wah, guys, mungkin ada yang tahu, guys. Ada yang tahu mungkin, guys. Wah, ini juga bisa. Apa ini kayak tangga ya?
Now I can open the chest.
Anjir, bangke, biadab. Aduh, aduh. Oke, kita buka. Apa sih?
Here we are. I am eager to discover what remarkable treasure could justify such an act of barbarity.
Extraordinary.
This chest is impenetrable. How is it possible? No one other than the bishop should be able to open it.
You open the chest with disconcerting ease, Holmes.
I've seen and heard quite enough. This time you won't stop me.
Catch him, Watson.
What the? But why?
Oh,
Run,
lari.
Watson. Hurry.
Run, Watson, hurry. Oh,
He's
udah lari.
escaped. I hope that your motivations are founded, Holmes. I don't much like skirting around the edges of the law like this.
It is annoying. Let's leave without delay.
What have you found in the chest, Holmes? What in there is so precious for these men to commit such terrible acts?
The Reverend was telling the truth. Nothing important was locked inside the chest, apart from a few religious items which are hardly worth stealing.
So, we haven't made any headway. Perhaps the police will.
By the time the police arrive, we shall be a long way from here, Watson. We are leaving.
Oke, kita disuruh living. Tadi maaf ya guys, ada telepon. Jadi agak ke delay. Oke, kita pergi. Loh. Loh. Kok nggak bisa? Oh iya, ke Baker Street lah. Ngapain balik ke sana? Itu tolol. Oke guys, mungkin sampai sini dulu.
We have crossed London at a breakneck speed. We could have knocked someone over, and naturally I had to pay the cabbie out of my own pocket.
Wah.
Watson, stop complaining. We have to analyze the clues found at the bishop's house.
Oke guys, sudah auto save. Kita save lagi untuk lebih aman. Oke guys, thank you for watching. Mungkin analisis tentang mungkin jari tadi selanjutnya akan dilanjutin di video selanjutnya. See you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. Like and subscribe.